Hi guys, today I'm going to tell you how I cast a circle, my personal way of casting a circle. I'm going to be looking at my Tropical Book of Shadows just for a guidance in case I forget anything, which is here. Okay, I start by getting all my stuff together, and then I move to the east quarter and place a candle like this. You can see mine's been used. I then move to the west, the south and then the north. Once this has been done, I stand at the edge of the circle and visualise white light pouring down into the circle from infinity above. I focus my mind on the source of the infinity above, so mine would be the goddess Hecate, and I feel the earth beneath my feet and I say this: Mother Earth, I prep myself spiritually and mentally. I think of my intentions, visualise a temple of light and love growing over my circle, and then when I'm ready I say these words. The circle is about to be cast and the temple created. Let the light and love and the energy which fills my sacred space be pure and work for the highest good and harm none. I enter my circle and walk to the altar, taking a lighter. I light all my candles that are on the altar. Then I take one of my smaller candles and I go to the east quarter of my circle, and as I light the east candle I say these words: May the watchtower of the east be blessed with light and air to illuminate this temple and bring it to life. I move to the south and I say, while lighting, may the watchtower of the south be blessed with light and fire to illuminate this temple and bring it warmth. And then do the same at the west. May the watchtower of the west be blessed with light and water to illuminate this temple and wash it clean. And finally I get to the north candle, I light it and say, may the watchtower of the north be blessed with light and earth to illuminate this temple and bring it strength. Then I return to my altar, replace the candle in its holder, and I pick up my athame. I hold it high above my head, like this. And I visualise light coursing down and energies coming through it and coursing down through my arms and into my body and down to my feet. I then lower my arms and walk to the east quarter of my circle and I point it downwards with the point going down, and then I walk around the circle visualising a white light coming from the tip of the athame as I go around the circle. And then as I come back to where I started drawing this white line, if I'm outside I will stab it in the ground, but because usually I work inside because the weather in the UK is bad, I lay it flat across the entrance to the circle. Then I return to my altar. I put an index finger into the container of salt, and as I do so I visualise light energy flowing down through my arm into my hand and into the salt, and I say these words: Let the salt of life purify my body and spirit that I may use for the highest good. I then place 3 pinches of salt into the bowl of water and I stir it again with the same index finger clockwise 3 times. I then take the salt and water that I've mixed to the east quarter of my circle and I begin to sprinkle the salt and water around the edge, and I say these words at each quarter: I bless the east with salt and water to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. I bless the south with salt and water to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. I bless the west with salt and water to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. I bless the north with salt and water to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. I move back to the east, which is completing the circle of salt and water. I return the bowl on my altar and I pick up my incense that is lit, which like this. And then starting at the east again, at each quarter I will say the following words as I go along with the incense. I bless the east with this sacred scent to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. I bless the south with this sacred scent to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. I bless the west with this sacred scent to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. I bless the north with the sacred scent to purify, cleanse and protect my circle. Then I return to the east, and then I walk to the altar and replace my incense. And that's it. That's how I open my circle, well, create my circle. So there you go. I'll be making another video soon to tell you how I close my circle. Or I could tell you now. I'll tell you now how to close the circle. Once you've done what you have to do in your circle, I'm going to tell you now how to close your circle after you've done everything you need. I usually give the water and salt back to the earth by pouring it into the ground just before I close the circle. And then I say these words: Lord and Lady, thank you for assisting me with my task. We have met in love and friendship. Let us part the same way. May the love that has been in this circle be shared with all. Merry we meet, merry we part, merry we meet again. The temple will now be closed. And as I go round each candle that I'm putting out with my candle snuffer, I say these words: May the watchtower of the east, element of air, take for you any powers that have not been used. May the watchtower of the south, element of fire, take for you, for your use, any powers that have not been used. May the watchtower of the west, element of water, take for you, use, any powers that have not been used. May the watchtowers of the north, element of earth, take for you, your use, any powers that have not been used, and harm none, so may it be. And then I go back to the centre of my circle and begin to clear away all my tools that I've used, and that's how I close a circle. So, hope you've all enjoyed me telling you how I usually open and close my circle. So, blessed be everyone.